Let me take you now to the Electoral Commission because the chairperson of the EC, Jean Mensah, and her two deputies, Dr. Bosman Asare and Samuel Tete, have filed a suit at the Supreme Court against the Fix the Country convener, Oliver Barker-Vormawor. The Chief Justice and the Attorney General are also named as defendants in the case that seeks to halt the ongoing impeachment proceedings against the trio. Now, Mr. Vormawor, in January 10 on Facebook, has shared a press statement indicating that he, together with 45 others, had petitioned the presidency demanding the removal of the said officials for their failure to organize parliamentary elections for residents of Central Kofi, Akpafu, Lolobi, and Lepe. Kweku Asante, with our legal desk, joins us via Zoom with details of this suit. Kweku, first, what is the background to this story, the suit that we have today?
Ernest, so just as you stated, this issue has to do with the SAL areas and the inability of the Electoral Commission to hold elections for them and the parliamentary elections. We know that those presidency but did not vote in the parliamentary election. And so as we speak, SAL is without a member of parliament, and those issues have been going on for a while. And so Oliver Barker-Vormawor and 45 others under the umbrella of Fix the Country petitioned the president for an impeachment procedure to be commenced against the electoral commissioner and her two deputies. And so these processes have been going on for now, and it is not clear because we know that the Supreme Court actually has a ruling in the past that actually says that if you are trying to get a person of a higher judicial nature removed from office, then you cannot display the contents of the petition. So what they put out was a press statement and not necessarily the content, because the content we have not seen and it has not been made public yet. But they actually put out a statement saying that the electoral commissioner and her two deputies must be removed because they did not conduct election for the people of Insal in terms of the parliamentary election. And so those are the specific issues that forms the background for this current matter before the courts.
Now, could you share with us the details of this suit filed by the deputy EC chairs and the reliefs they are seeking?
So, Ernest, the notable issue that has been raised by the Electoral Commissioner and her two deputies are that the Chief Justice must actually just stop looking into the matter because of the breach of procedure and the breach of the Supreme Court's earlier ruling by the Fix the Country. And so should this suit be upheld by the courts, what this will mean is that the current impeachment processes being held against the Madam Jean Mensah, Dr. Bosman Asare, and the other deputy will have to be actually be stopped. And let me read some of the reliefs that have been filed in the court. They want a declaration that upon a true and proper interpretation of Article 1468 of the 1992 Constitution, the defendant's publication, that is Oliver Barker-Vormawor, in the media, through traditional and social media, the contents of the petitioner's petition to the president is a breach of the Constitution, the first. They also want a determination that upon prima facie case arising out of the contents of the said petition being coming out, then the the petitioners had actually displayed some level of bad faith and were actually just chasing the wind. They were trying to actually defame the electoral commissioners and all these issues that have come up. And so the crux of the issue of these suits that has been filed by Madam Jean Mensah and her two deputies is to stop the Chief Justice from actually just going forward from looking into the petition because of the breaches that they allege Fix the Country conveners have had themselves involved by virtue of allegedly publishing these materials on social media.
Kweku, thank you very much for bringing us those details.